Hi guys, it's your boy AJ. And here with me I have my co-host Temitope
Hello.
Keaton. Today we are talking about celebrity influencing. And here with me I have a good friend of mine, a brother, Asaume. But before we continue, I'd like him to introduce himself. So, Asas,
Hi guys, I am Olani Osaume and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
What
what
do
do you
you do?
do?
Okay, I'm a news editor, a writer.
If you see him billing, you get money.
Welcome back guys. So, before we continue, I'd like you guys to subscribe, click on the like button, follow on our social media pages. So, here we go. Asas, what's your take on celebrity influence?
Well, I feel celebrities have a lot to influence people here because I feel like they're public figures. I mean, look at Naimali for instance. Yeah, people dance to the Malian vibe. People are still them with Malians and all of that thing. I feel like once you're a celebrity or a public figure, you have like a certain influence on some certain people, maybe due to your lifestyle or whatever it is you do. So I feel like that's what it is about.
So, it does not matter if it's good or bad.
I feel like you emulating somebody's bad influence is your own personal decision. I feel like you know what is right or wrong. So whatever you want to do, you should decide whichever one you want to take. Like I remember when there was this sagging thing, when people were sagging, not everybody liked the fact of people sagging, but some people did it because it was swag. So I feel it depends on what you want to do, and depends on how you feel it goes well for you.
Okay. So celebrities generally, there's actually the positive part and the negative part. So which one do you think weighs more on our society?
Well, it depends on the kind of celebrities you align yourself with. There are some that even when they are what they preach is not what they actually do. But I feel like you is what you want. You don't live your life based on another person's life, or you don't live your life based on what another person tells you. Everybody comes to this life on his own. So whatever you're doing, I feel like it's something that suits you. So if your celebrity tells you to do this, it's not necessarily that you have to do it because it's not the one paying your school fees, it's not the one giving you money or anything. You understand? So it's just I feel like it's something that you really like that you would do.
Okay.
Except if they're giving me money, sha.
Okay, see what's going viral now. Firstly, a babe drew Naramali's tattoo on her laps. Then before we knew it, ladies started drawing Bobrisky's tattoo at their backs. So what do you think? And she's paying them money. Then recently, I think one of the Big Brother housemates, somebody drew a tattoo. Then she reported the person. And now Bobrisky is trying to reach out to the person to pay the person. So do you think Bobrisky is telling them to continue what they are doing by drawing the tattoos? Or what do you think about it?
Well, I personally I don't like tattoos, so I don't think I would follow that trend. But I feel like it's not.
Because
It
to me,
goes
it's
back.
not making any
It
sense.
still goes back to the person's conviction. If you feel you love somebody so much, tattoo on your body, you can do it. But what I feel like what the Big Brother and Naija babe, that's Katrina did, she said the person reached out to her first and said she wanted to do it, but the babe told her not to. But she went ahead. I think that's why she reported the lady. So I don't know what Bobrisky's own is. I just feel like even Don Jazzy said something. Somebody said he wanted to tattoo Don Jazzy's head on the forehead, and Don Jazzy said my nose is very big. And are you sure you can do it? I mean, it shows the length of how much you love your celebrity crush. At the same time, is that what you want for yourself? What if the person no longer a celebrity? Will you now try to clean it off your body or something?
I see that as insanity. Because it sticks. And you go through that pain because you crush on someone.
Well, I feel like there are two types of tattoos. There's the artificial and
permanent.
Permanent one, yeah. So it depends on which one you want to do. If you go and do the permanent one, like the one that the babe said that they throw out of the house, except you have money to take your own place and start feeding for yourself.
But why is it that most celebrities they have to like okay portray what they have? Like some companies prefer hiring a celebrity to normally it's the way it's going to be so it can boost their product and but if a normal person should do something, people don't see any value in it. But celebrities should just stand up and do something they pick up on why is it like that?
Well, like what I said earlier, celebrities have a larger outreach. If you go on Instagram, go on Twitter and the rest, you see like a celebrity has minimum of 1 million views or fans, followers. So if he does something, they assume that even if not all the 1 million does, 1 million people do it, at least like 500 people, which is good for the brand's publicity. But if a normal person like myself or yourself has 2,000 followers, there's no guarantee that even the old 2,000
500.
there's no guarantee that the old 2,000 will actually follow them. So I feel like it's more publicity and branding for the brand that wants to associate themselves with celebrities.
Okay, before there's something that happened on Twitter a time ago. Whiskey is a brand ambassador of Techno.
Yes.
Then and the video is for Phoenix.
Yes.
Oh, and somebody picked out, okay, why will you sign somebody that is not even using your product? Because if you should tweet, like, it's going to be that kind of phone you are using.
Yeah.
And obviously, Whiskey tweet every time on his iPhone.
Yes.
So why can't you just tweet Techno and say, okay, I'm figure out and
Well, I would like to answer your question what Copy said. Copy is I guess we know who Copy is. Copy said something about the same thing that happened. She's an ambassador for Pepsi. Then she's like, they're like sometimes why don't you drink Pepsi or something or so. She said because I don't do it every time does not mean I don't do it at all. If you notice this guy, the video does not tweet Infinite all the time. But when it's needed, it comes after Infinite. The same thing as Don Jazzy. He does not tweet every time about VBank. But when it's needed, I feel like there's a contract that states that when you are called upon, you know, just answer. So that's how it is. As part of their branding, they have the phones. But I feel like it's left to you to use your phone.
Okay. So now look at see Copy. What she did with Zlatan. Nobody knows the true story, nobody knows what's going on.
But I feel like the truth story is already out.
which is so
Zlatan came out, okay, not Zlatan himself. Israel DMW came out and said that Zlatan was not fit for the song or anything or something. Then Copy said that was not true. It was defamation of character and every other thing. But the story now later came out that it was an agreement that they reached. So Zlatan had a show in Abuja, I think 2 years back. So it was like, I'm not going to pay you, but you're going to come and perform at my show. So I think Copy flew more like a trade. I'm performing at your show for Gelato, and you're going to sing on this platform for me too. But where he got Zlatan was, I think they didn't expect the song to blow. So he was expecting some sort of
compensation.
yes, as per you made money out of it. Why don't you try to give me some out of it? But Copy, because a deal is a deal, you should not get offended. If at all you're supposed to talk to her, like, maybe like teasing. But she will give me anything, something like that. So I feel like it was a miscommunication that happened between them.
Okay. Since they said the story is out, when Copy said she was going to drop that for you, and she needed 5,000 like 5,000 is it likes or retweet or something, then she was going to drop it that money. I believe sorry Copy, but I believe you had fans. You have fans. What happened?
Well, I feel once there's a scandal, it actually weighs down on the person at the receiving end. If the scandal is against you or for you, it depends on how you see it. After that clash with Zlatan, people were not really in good terms with Copy. So, and Copy is this type of person that no matter the vibe you give to her, she still always comes out strong and every other thing. I just feel that she would have waited a little before releasing the For You song with this level. Joe Boy.
Okay, so are you trying to tell me that okay, fine, the scandal caused her to for people to maybe withdraw back a little? But are you saying she didn't have at least not even up to 1,000 influence?
Well, if you check, Copy had above 2,000 retweets
Wait
at
first,
that time.
wait first. No, she has like I
10
think
million, so
three point something million followers.
Yes.
like Jenna, all our followers on obvious like
Then why couldn't she get just 1 hour?
Well, I can't speak for the couples reality. For me, in my own sense, I mean, there are people that once they don't like what you do or once they are still pissed at you, they tend to withdraw back from what you're doing. Does not mean that they don't love you. I feel like if you give Copy another 5 months, she'll be back on her feet. All she needs to just get back in the good books of every other person. Because left to me, Copy is actually good as a DJ, but I don't. As an artist,
I was about to attack you. I
as
wanted
an
to
artist,
let you land.
as an artist, I think she's getting there. But I feel like with time, people like people that have influence and affluences. So I feel like with time, people come around. She just has to do something that's good.
if I want other countries, maybe they are celebrities, I think they invest more in maybe poverty, insufficient things, or maybe health. But yeah, all we just care about
This trainer.
something, maybe just do something and person this thing makes sense, I'll support you. Why is it always like that? Is it because we have black thinking, or just
Well, let's not say Nigerian celebrities don't support our own, because I feel like most times, at least before now, celebrities used to give giveaways, they give out cash money and every other thing. I feel like the same thing applies everywhere. It's the only people I know that have done these things, maybe Mbappe, Rashford, Justin Bieber, and Drake. Those are the only people I know that have actually gone out to give people. But I know that there are Nigerian celebrities that they don't have to loud it before they do what they want to do. There are people that have
Very true.
foundations that they actually help. But I remember there was a time some people were not feeling fine, then just contributed some amount of money for them. So I feel like it depends on the person's pocket. Because being a celebrity doesn't necessarily mean that you have money.
yeah?
Look at what happened with Kiss Daniel and his record label before he left. There was a time they were saying that something like it was earning 20K or thereabouts, or they were taking money from him. When I be a celebrity, I might not have money. So you being a celebrity is just okay, you're popular. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have money.
Okay, so what advice would you give the wannabes? Wannabes in the sense that, oh, this celebrity got this, I must get it. The celebrity is wearing this, I must wear it. And you can't afford it. You go to extra lengths just to get what the celebrity is wearing. You don't know if it was even just a gift for the person to promote the brand, or the person just, yeah, it can even be a gift. It might not be that person got it himself or herself. So, what do you think?
Well, I don't feel everybody's time will come. There's this saying that while I'm a big fast or something.
Only the time that I just
So I feel like very soon it's to get to your own turn. I feel like you should not just use another person's time to win whatever you're expecting. Because if you tend to live the other person's life, you might just run into debt. So I feel like you should just wait for your time. And when the time is right, everything will settle for you.
Okay, guys, I think we've come to the end of the show for today. When you're picking a celebrity, pick the good side of that celebrity. Don't let the negative part influence you. That is one. Don't be a wannabe. Be contented with whatever you have. Even if it's Gary and fish you drank, guy, God day,
making
cash
sense,
and
but
you are
yeah,
fine. There are lots of people that don't have what you have. They are drinking Gary and fish. Yeah, nobody wants to drink
No,
it
like,
again.
you can
But
catch
like,
fish
there's
before.
time. God is seeing everything going on. Just calm down, keep working, keep praying, and keep being thankful.